only doing this to get on Rob's good side. Rob's up to something.
You sold them out, didn't you?
I had to do it to keep Rob on side.
Yeah, but at what price?
There's a reason why I
Reason?
did...
What reason could you have for being such a jerk? I don't know what I ever saw in you.
You finished?
With you? You bet I am.
Looks like they work.
You're not gonna wait for me. They're really scary.
They're supposed to be, hence the name, Scarecrow.
Well, Rob thinks they'll help keep the strangers away.
You know what would be an even better way to keep them away? No. Give them back their kid.
Rob knows what he's doing, all right?
Right. That's why I saw him strolling off into the Forbidden Zone.
He what?
It's ridiculous. 1 minute he's telling us how scared we should be, and the next he's going for a morning stroll without a care in the world.
I better go check on him.
Ryan, wait.
Ryan, you right?
What are you doing out here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Taking surveillance photos. Looking for signs of strangers. Keeping us safe.
You were looking at something, a negative.
Yeah.
Well, what's on it?
Nothing that concerns you.
We had a deal, remember? To share whatever we found out.
Yeah. And the deal stands. But that negative contains information that you're not ready to know about. So I'm sorry, mate. There's no way you're going to get your hands on that one.
Leave me alone. Gabe, please. Ryan tricked us. We didn't know that he was going to tell Rob we were trying to free you. Come on, you have to believe me. You're only locked up in here because Rob thinks there's a whole bunch of people out there threatening us. Just let him know you're alone and he'll have to let you go. It's true. It's no use. If he won't tell, then we have to. You don't mean that? You know he's alone. Come on, you've been meeting him for ages. Like, bringing him food and... You have to tell everyone. I can't. If I did, then Em will know I've been lying to her all along. What's more important? Em's feelings or his freedom? Fine. I'll tell. But let me find Em first, all right? I want to break it to her gently. Should have told her ages ago.
I hate to say it, but it's true.
So Lily's been meeting him out in the bush and taking him food. That means Lily's the thief?
From now on, we can't believe anything she has to say. She's been brainwashed.
This can't be right. Lily and I, we have a pact.
Sorry, Em. Looks like that was a big lie too.
Em, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Is it true? Have you been meeting the boy behind our backs?
I was going to tell you. What did he say?
I told them the truth. That Lily's been meeting the boy all along and you knew all about it.
How could you lie to us like that? Did he tell you that we know Gabe's alone?
Oh, stop lying.
That he's been living by himself since his dad died? Lil, it's true. He's just a kid, guys. One kid. And he's done nothing wrong. You shouldn't be looking him up.
Where did she get off speaking to me like that? Contradicting everything I say.
Well, you need proof. Proof that the strangers are out there.
And how do I do that? Wave my magic wand so they suddenly appear?
If you were willing to help me, I might be willing to help you.
Lil's been out there 1,000 times and has never seen anybody. Come on, we even found his house.
He has a house.
Yeah.
That just proves there are others. No kid knows how to build a house.
Well, he didn't build it. He looks older than he is.
Really?
Trust me. If I thought we should be worried about other people out there, I'd tell you. We're under attack! Quick, run! This is wrong. This can't be happening.
Do you think they're still here?
I looked around. The alarms are still in place, but some of the scarecrows have been trashed.
Do you think they're after the boy?
No. They're after me. Big guy, Boab tree, alone.
You can't go. What if you get attacked again?
Rather it be me than one of you guys.
What's going on?
They left a note.
A note?
They want to meet with Rob, but they don't exist.
I've had just about enough of that. While I'm gone, I want someone on watch at all times. No one is to leave camp under any circumstances.
What's going on? You never said anything about a note.
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing properly. I thought I better have a backup plan just in case anyone didn't buy it. And guess what? Lily and Jared didn't.
Doing this to my friends makes me sick. I've done my part, now cough up.
Sorry?
The film, that was the deal. I pretended the strangers were back and you give me the film.
The deal was that you convince them that the strangers exist, which you haven't done yet. Now this is what I want you to do.
Rob reckons that the people out there might be trying to steal the research.
Seriously? It still doesn't justify locking up a kid, does it?
There's a spare set of keys in the office. I don't think Rob knows about them.
Then what are we waiting for?
Are your ears painted on? I don't want to talk to you.
I wanted to tell you about Gabe. I did. But to gain his trust, I had to keep him a secret.
And lie to me in the process?
Yeah.
And for what? He obviously just used you.
I believed him.
You were wrong.
Hey. It's okay. We'll get through this. I just can't believe how stupid I've been. I believed everything Gabe said.
That's because you know it was true.
How can you say that?
Because we've been to his house. We've seen his dad's grave. We've met him.
How can he be alone? After everything that's happened?
I don't know. But he is. Come on, Lil, listen to your gut. Gabe was telling the truth. Deep down, You know it. I thought I did. But what if I was wrong?
It might be better if I just go.
Why?
You know that time we were hunting him? I had him cornered, but I let him go. Room service. Remember me? Josh. Listen. Sorry you're being held like this. Most of us are against it.
What do you want from me?
Nothing.
Then, can you stay?
About time. You got the jam?
What are you doing?
Sealing the deal.
Fine. You do whatever you've got to do, but I'm out. Now give me the film.
You gotta be joking.
What?
What kind of fool do you take me for?
You promised.
No, you fell for it.
Fine. But I'm just going to tell everybody what I did this morning.
Go ahead. Doesn't matter to me. But I'd have a long, hard think about it if I were you. Gets kind of lonely out here without any friends. I'll tell you that much for free.
You double-crossed me.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry. I'll win again.
You wait. When I get on a roll,
You're not like the others. It's a relief.
they're all right. But everyone's just a bit on edge because they haven't seen their parents for a while.
Where are they?
Stuck on the research island. Boat's broken or something. But I came here with my brother. So he's always done his own thing.
Where are your parents?
They're not here anymore. It's a long time ago. Car crash.
My dad died too. A few months back.
Yeah, so I heard. Gets easier. Promise. Your turn.
It's all right, Rob. You're safe now.
Looks like they didn't want to talk to him after all.
I bet they'll come for us next.
No one's coming for us, Sook.
It was probably just an accident.
What'd he do? Hit himself in the nose? You two as bad as each other. And this is all your fault in the first place.
Lil.
Lil, wait up!
Lil, stop. I think I know what's going on.
What? That I've managed to mess things up with my sister? Yet again?
No, you haven't.
How do you work that one out? She can't even stand the sight of me.
I know things seem tough right now, but you have to listen to me. We didn't get it wrong. Well, it's Rob. Rob's making the whole thing up.
Jarrett, don't. We were wrong. And Gabe lied.
Just hear me out, okay? Haven't you noticed that the strangers only seem to appear whenever Rob needs them to?
So what are you saying?
Well, I'm saying that Rob and the so-called strangers are the same thing.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
How?
I've got an idea. If it works, it'll prove that you are right all along.
I don't know, Jar. Everyone already thinks we're crazy.
Exactly. So what have we got to lose?
Thanks.
How is he?
You know what the weird thing is? Every time the strangers have come into camp, they've acted like complete psychos. But Gabe, he's completely normal now. Just like you and me.
Listen, anytime you want to get back in there and see him, just let me know, all right?
I will.
Josh, I never knew you had this side to you. It's really sweet.
Just a pretty face after all.
What's the matter?
Have you ever heard the expression, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer?
You're talking about Gabe, right? Rob keeping him here? Listen, and this is just between you and me, okay?
Okay.
Rob knows a lot more about what's going on here than you realise. What he's doing here with Gabe, I don't like it either. We've just got to trust him. And be patient, I guess.
Natasha, have you got the keys to the office? Ryan, you better come with me.
Lily and Jarrah, they didn't buy it. I just overheard them talking. They're planning something.
So you want me to pretend they're back again, do you? Fat chance.
I'll show you the film. You have my word.
Like, that's worth anything?
Oh, Ryan!
Write it down. I want you to write down everything you made me do today, and then maybe I'll help.
What, so you can just give it away whenever you choose?
No, I'll give it back to you afterwards. I just want to make sure I get the film.
If this is the part where you try and convince me that Lily did the right thing, you can save your breath.
What if I'm here to tell you that I think what she did was wrong?
I can feel a bite coming.
But it wasn't just her, was it? Jarrah was in on it too.
So what? They're both as bad as each other then, aren't they?
Maybe, but I'm not mad.
You and Jarrah didn't have a pact.
Even if we did, I don't think I'd blame her. I mean, what if the strangers are as bad as Rob says they are? What if their aim is to divide and conquer from the inside?
Sounds a bit far-fetched to me.
Why? Those people could be dangerous, Em. What if Lily and Jarrah have been brainwashed?
You really think they're that bad?
I don't know. But if they are, and we start fighting amongst ourselves, then they've won. Anytime now. This is ridiculous. Trust me, Rob heard us. Pretty soon we're going to be hearing from the strangers.
What did I tell you? Right on time. It's coming from the beach. Then let's go bust him.
Where are you going? They're down there.
You mean Rob's down there?
What are you talking about? Rob's there.
I don't get it. Something's not right. It happened just like I thought it would.
Well, it wasn't Rob, was it? I mean, we saw him ourselves. Just admit it, Jarrah. It's over. We were wrong.
I can't. It's all just too much of a coincidence.
No, it isn't. We have their kid locked up, and they're hanging around camp until they get him back. End of story.
But Gabe said he was alone.
So, Gabe lied. I thought he was my friend. But the fact is that people lie.
No, but Gabe wouldn't lie to you. He cares about you.
So what you're saying is that people don't lie to the ones they care about?
Something like that.
Well, look at me. Emma's the most important person in the world to me. Yet I wasn't exactly truthful with her, was I?
That's different.
Is it? Look, whatever our reasons, whether it's to protect them or even ourselves, it happens. Jara, we have to let go and move on. Otherwise we're gonna lose our friends and our sanity.
But I was so sure.
So was I. What was that?
Shh.
Jara, don't. Ryan?
He's Rob's accomplice.
I don't believe it. I was right all along.
I told you. Don't ever doubt yourself again. You hear me?
Okay.
Bring it?
You first.
You better come with me.
It's better be worth it.
Hold it up.
What is this?
Hamilton's last attempt to perfect his miracle cure.
I don't understand. What do you mean by last attempt?
Ryan, he's been running these experiments for years.
Years? So how come nobody knows about it then?
What can I say? Guess Hamilton's great at hiding his mistakes.
What do you mean? What mistakes? What went wrong?
I don't know the full story. I don't think anyone does. Except the man himself.
Maybe not, but you know something. And if you don't start talking, I'm going straight back to base camp to tell the others exactly what happened today.
All I know is that there's a rare type of algae that grows on the reefs around here. It's the key ingredient to Hamilton's miracle cure. The trouble is, he needs large quantities of the stuff.
So? What does that have to do with this?
He was trying to mass produce the algae on the land. That was the cultivation field.
But I don't get it. If this ingredient was so valuable, why did they blast the entire thing?
Good question.